Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being. Welcome to another episode of Soul Space Radio, and continuing on with the theme, which is the contemporary entertainment theme, and incorporating entertainment, which is really representative of collective consciousness, into our meditations and just having fun, playing with source and having fun. And so today, I think everybody knows that the theme today is Star Wars. Yay! Exciting, exciting. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. It should be lots and lots of fun. So, well, Star Wars or Star Wars, actually. So today, I sort of thought it would be a great example. Star Wars is really cool, contemporary, well, I think it is, contemporary movie, because it had concepts about the Force, in terms of an intelligent consciousness and a universal force. So in some ways really ahead of its time, and I do believe that George Lucas actually was advised throughout the process of making the movie by some Zen priests or philosophers. So really interesting. Anyway, what we're going to do is utilize that concept of Star Wars and incorporate a meditation around it, play with source, had a bit of fun, and with the intention of spreading peace and love to this world and the galaxy. So without further ado, let's get into it. That seems to be my common saying, further ado. I'm not too sure where I got that from, but anyway, oh gosh. So let's get on to it. I'm really looking forward to it today. Before we start, I just want to run through a few concepts about meditation. So the whole point of what the purpose of this show, one of the key purpose for it, is to demystify meditations and to understand that they're really kind of like an extension of contemplation, and with an intention and creative visualization. That's really what meditation is. Meditation, when you quiet your mind and go within, really it's not complicated and it doesn't need to be, and it's really just more about getting that relaxed base, because when you're relaxed you naturally connect with source, and the ability to connect to source is every single human being has that. It's a latent ability. In other words, it's something that we all have the capability of, and it's a completely natural thing. So as soon as we relax in that space, and then expand from there out. So in terms of quieting your mind, I mean, there are certain things that you can do to achieve that. Focusing on a light or a candle and just focusing on that will clear your mind. But and you could try and play with that. You can actually play with just contemplation, which I still term as meditation anyway, in meditation space, and using creative visualization with feelings. So, and it creates, it's powerful, and so you don't necessarily need to quiet your mind as such. It's really more about using your mind and your heart together. So not just coming from a mental space, but utilizing mind and heart, which is utilizing male and female energy. So we connect to source. Meditations are passive, a passive form of connection, and they're gentle and they're feeling based. So, and it's going within. Those are all esoterically feminine, the divine feminine basis. And when we're in there, we're using action, which is predominantly male, but the female leads and the male comes behind and supports. Okay, cool. So if you'd just like to close your eyes, and today we're going to do a bit of a different relaxation theme. So what I'd like you to do is just see a pole of brilliant, bright white light from your base chakra, which is down just behind your, just at the back of your spine, just where your backside is, effectively, and see a bright pole of bright white divine love light going from your base chakra, so the base of your spine, all the way out to your crown chakra and beyond to connect to the source. So let's do that now. So just see a brilliant pole, a brilliant bright white light from your base chakra, straight up your spine and out through your crown, and connecting to all that is. And if you like, you can follow physically. When you close your eyes, you can follow physically and follow that brilliant bright white light up into the cosmos and connect to all that is, which in my interpretation, or I believe that this is pure divine love light, pure divine love. And so that is represented to me in divine light. And I just let that infuse into every cell in your body so that you merge back to all that is. You merge into the one. So just see yourself completely loved, enveloped in this divine love light. And just see your cells expanding in love light till there's no distinction between you and the light around you. You become one. So just sit in it, sit in the space, enjoy it. It's peaceful, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's safe. You're completely loved. And just remember, this is intelligent energy. So you don't need to, you can release all your concerns. You don't need to do anything. It'll do everything for you. Okay, so release all your concerns and know that it acts in your highest good and dissolve into this beautiful love light. See every single cell in your body glowing with light. And then dissolve into this light. So that when you look down at yourself, you can no longer distinguish your physical being from the light. In other words, you are light. You're transparency of this light. And as you become all that is, you're aware of your own consciousness, but you're also expanded because you have the viewpoint of all that is, of all consciousness. We're all one. So just sit in this space until you're completely relaxed. Until you feel the light, you are completely at one with the light. You have merged into all that is. You'll feel lighter and lighter and completely loved and completely relaxed. And you can take some deep breaths if you like. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in the love light around us. Breathing it out through our heart. 2. Breathing in the love light around us. Out through our heart. 3. Breathing in the love light around us and letting it expand through all parts of our body until we dissolve back into all that is. And we might have an awareness that we feel smaller, like physically smaller and lighter. No less powerful, but just different. Just sit with it. It's all good. Know that you're completely loved and safe. No harm can come to you in this high vibrational space. Okay, now feel yourself glowing with this light. Now feel yourself starting to move through the universe. Feel yourself being propelled forward into the cosmos and travel past brilliant galaxies and planets. So you're moving deeper and deeper into space. And just, you're completely relaxed in the space, you have no fear. And it's almost like traveling through a tunnel with no walls and seeing from either side, left and right, all the wonders and beauty that the galaxy bestows on us. And then we're going to see in front of us a temple that has appeared in the middle of the cosmos. And we go to this temple, which looks like an ancient Grecian temple. And we can feel the aura of the love light surrounding it. And we move through the pillars into the temple, which is like an open hall. And we see a character in front of us waiting for us. And he asks us to form a circle. So just have an awareness that there's others around you, making space for all it is, and join yourself, sit in the circle. And now you can have a good look at the person calling us forward, the person or the being. And this is Yoda. So in a minute, Yoda will present to each and every one of us. Sorry, before he does, he will greet us and thank us on behalf of the universe for coming today. And then he will present in front of each of us that is within the circle and tell us what we most need to hear. So he has a private message for each of us. Nobody else can hear it. So when he presents in front of you, just let him tell you his message and try and remember it. And then let him go, once he's finished, back to where he was positioned, slightly higher, slightly elevated, on a dais or platform, slightly elevated above us. And we continue to sit in the circle. And then we feel an energy of love and beauty and power, almost like an electrical current going through each and every one of us. It's invigorating and enlightening. And we levitate in this space. And there's a powerful charge that goes around and around the circle. And into this charge, we put the power of peace and gratitude and love. So grab hold of the feelings of peace. Peace for yourself, for your neighbors, for your family, for your friends, for anyone who's done you right, for anyone who's done you wrong, for your community, for your town, your region, your state, your country, the world. Gather into you the feeling of peace. Give it a color, if you like. Give it a light color. So if you can't think of a light color, for me it's light blue. And see this feeling of peace expand from you. Let it expand within you, and again, and again. Keep amplifying it. Feel it, peace and love. Until you see yourself glowing as light blue light, and peace and love is in every cell of your body. Then direct that energy either through your heart space or out through your whole body. Direct that energy into your family and friends, those closest to you. And then outward like a ripple on a lake. To your community, your region, your town. Just see it spreading peace and love. And those that we are currently at war with, you can see yourself hug them, just spreading peace and love to each and every single person on this planet. To the trees, the plants and the animals, to every living thing, to Mother Earth, to the sky, to the moon, to the stars. Expand out, feel nothing but peace and love. Keep feeling this energy direct out from you like an electrical charge, leaving a wave of circle, a circle of wake behind it as it moves out into the universe, out into the cosmos, out into the galaxy and beyond. And give it the intention of spreading peace and love for infinity, to the highest good of all. And give gratitude and thanks for the beauty of the world around us, the beauty of the galaxy and the universe. Give thanks for your life and the life around us and the environment around us, the oceans and the mountains and the trees and the galaxy and all the unexplored places and the darkness, both within and without. Give gratitude and thanks for it, spreading peace and love. And you might like to see gratitude as going out in waves as well, like the ripple of a pool, from you out into the universe, following behind the purple ripples, the light blue ripples. And give gratitude any colour you like. In this case, I'm going to give it green. So it's purple and green waves are emanating from me in a circle throughout the whole galaxy and forevermore. And when you are finished, come back to the circle as led by Yoda. Give thanks to Yoda and thank him for your message. And know that you can come back and play in this space anytime you like to connect to all that is. And when you feel the stone of the temple underneath you, the light breeze, not that there is a breeze in space, but for this intents and purposes, we're nice and comfortable just with the light breeze. And then see the pole of brilliant bright white light. And travel your body, when you're ready, travel your body back down this bright white light. Travel your consciousness down the bright white light. As you travel down, release all your concerns and worries, knowing that all will be well. And connect back into your physical being. And give gratitude and thanks for your physical being. And then become conscious of where you sit or where you're lying while you're doing this meditation. Feel the fabric underneath you. Feel the room's temperature, hear the noises, hear a clock ticking. And when you've come to some sort of awareness of all that is around you, back in the third dimension, you may open your eyes. Wow, so here we go, another powerful demonstration of the power of visualization and feelings, invoking feelings and intentions within a contemporary space that was created for us. Called Star Wars. So I hope you've really enjoyed that. Any feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com, And I really look forward to what you guys have to say. Hoping you're enjoying these meditation sessions and you're learning to play. That's what it's all about. Many thanks for joining me, guys. Love you lots.